Hi everyone, welcome back to Dancing with Yamile. In today's video, I am going to give you 3 tips. One is a tip, the other 2 are exercises that saved my feet. There was a time when I started getting the very famous pain in the bunions, and I discovered many things which I want to share with you. It's not because of these beauties that you are getting pain on your bunion, and if you are, go to your point shoe fitter. It might be because you are using these kind of shoes. If you have to use them at work, then my first tip to you is to get these kind of shoes. These are barefoot shoes. There are many different brands. So I would recommend you to make the habit of walking to work if you can. Otherwise, use them in your free time. Walk with these guys in your free time, and you will see how you will start strengthening the muscles, the intrinsic muscles, to be more specific. Now, look at these. These are my favorite brand, and look what they are just super elastic. You are literally walking barefoot. Look at this. And the other thing about this brand is that they have these balls here, can you see? So you're getting a massage. So you're really stimulating with every step you take your muscles. And so you will notice, I used them, the first time I used them for a whole summer. And we were walking in Barcelona up and down and up and down. I came back, I did no ballet class, no training, no TheraBand, nothing. I was just walking. I came back after the summer, 1 month, and my feet were so strong, so stable. I was like, oh my God, why did nobody told me this before? Well, I'm telling you now. So there are different brands. These are the softest. So the person in the shop advised me, they told me, well, you're a dancer, so you have strong feet, so you can use the softest bare feet. But if you are kind of a beginner in the barefoot culture, I would recommend you to start with something not so soft and then work your way to these guys. That was tip number 1. Tip number 2, let's get moving. Tip number 2, strengthening the intrinsic muscles of the foot. So first I want you to try with the right and then with the left foot to lift all of the arches by contracting the muscles in the soles of your foot. Those are your intrinsic muscles. Once you have that coordination, then we do it with both feet at the same time. So we contract, release, contract, release, contract, release. Once you have that, we move into the next level, which is to contract, and then we're gonna lift up to releve. Then we go down and release, contract, up, down, release, contract, lift, lower, release, contract, lift, lower, release, contract, heels up, heels down, 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 release. And you must be feeling those muscles in the soles of your feet. And by working those muscles, you are going to start realigning the big toe. For tip number 3, I have my sister as a model for this exercise. So she has never done this, and if she can do it, I am sure you can do it as well. You will need a ribbon. Choose some material that you actually enjoy feeling in your skin. This is a very soft wool, and then you are gonna place it as you can see in the screen. And what you want is that the ribbon is pulling your big toes towards each other. Just follow the video, the image that you see. So you want to feel a pull towards the center, but be mindful that your feet are aligned with your knees. Then you're gonna lift up all the toes, and then only the big toes are going to lower down and be lifted and lower and lift and lower. And make sure you are feeling that pull towards the middle. And what we are doing here is we are strengthening once more the muscles that will bring your big toe back to alignment, and eventually that bunion and the bunion pain will disappear. You can see how my sister is working those muscles, and you can do as much repetitions of this as you want, and whenever you feel the burn in the feet, that's always a good sign. Okay guys, so these were all of my 3 tips. These tips saved my life. If you are a dancer and you want to improve your point work further, remember to check in the comments, click on that link, get free access to a bonus video which you can actually download so that you improve your footwork. But first of all, if you have bunion pain, get rid of it with these exercises, with these tips, and I'm sure it will work for you just as well as it has worked for me. Today, I can tell you with conviction, I am pain-free and my feet are stronger than ever. See you next time. This is Dancing with Yamile.